Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Gemini Tarot and I post spiritual content today. So today's video, we're going to be pulling cards to see what strangers are thinking about you when they're staring at you or when they're looking at you in public. So there are 3 piles in front of us and 3 charms along with the piles. The first pile is flight. First card. It sounded like I said cart, which honestly I did, but I don't know why I mistakenly said that. But the first card we had was flight, and then we also have this moon charm that comes with it. Then we have the Capricorn card, and this cute little star charm that comes with it as well. Then we have the Habibi card, super cute, and the heart charm that comes with it. So guys, take your time choosing from the 3 piles above. I recommend choosing with your intuition. In the future, I'm going to start having meditations if you guys want. That'll help you choose the pile. So comment down below if you're interested in that. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you depending on what pile you choose. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to this reading. So what I like to do for my readings is get all of the cards out and then tell you guys the story, the situation that I'm seeing. So that's what I'm going to do. If you guys would like to skip the shuffling portion, feel free to do that. I just want you guys to know that I'm not manipulating the reading. So let's start. Hello, pile number 1. So, I don't know if you guys skipped the shuffling, but that's fine. Here are the cards that I pulled. So let's just get straight into your message and see what are strangers thinking of you or thinking about you when they see you in public or when they're staring. So, from death comes rebirth is the first card that came out. And what this is kind of showing me is I'm definitely getting a lot of spiritual energy with this card here from you guys, and just within your energy just to begin with. So some people may feel, sorry for the burp, some people may feel like you have some sort of spiritual knowledge, or you're interested in spirituality. You may wear the spiritual things that you know, or the spiritual things that you're interested in. So this could be jewelry, this could be tattoos, this could be shirts. I'm sorry, my music keeps acting weird, but this could be jewelry, this could be shirts, this could be whatever the case is. We're gonna play the music on my phone because I have no time for the TV to act weird. So yeah, let's get something else though. Actually, I kind of want to tap into this card a little bit more. I feel like, especially because I kind of saw some of the cards that came out while I was shuffling, I really feel like some people, there may be a little bit of judgment. Some of you guys may live in small towns. That's definitely not going to resonate for all of you. But yeah, there could be some people that are judging the things that you're interested in spiritually. They may be kind of unsure about when you got interested in this and why. I'm feeling as though there are definitely some people that admire this as well, though. Some people who may be interested in spirituality too, especially the spiritual community. This is just how we are as the spiritual community, where we're always just like, I want more spiritual friends, or I want to be around more spiritual people. And so I feel like there's some people that see certain spiritual things of yours or certain spiritual items or whatever. They just feel like you would get along well. And yeah, I just feel like there's some people who really admire the things that you're involved with spiritually. I feel like you may also look very focused. Again, you could also look like you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to whatever spiritual practices you're into. But I feel like you look very focused often. So the next card is Clairvoyance. You see clearly. So with this, I'm kind of getting that you definitely stand out. For some of you, this isn't going to resonate for all of you, but I feel like you just overall have this like Wednesday Addams vibe. Even if you don't look like Wednesday Addams, even if you don't dress like her, some of you guys may honestly dress like her, but I feel like there's literally this energy of you being very wise in seeing things clearly, seeing through people. Your energy is very powerful, even if you usually have like this bright, chill, fun vibe. Some of you guys definitely don't have that vibe at all. Some of you guys are very like poker face, I'm here for this, I'm whatever. I do think there's definitely some of you guys who are not like this though. There's a mixture of energy. Sometimes you guys could be really bright and open and talkative, and other times you're like, bitch, I don't want to be bothered. And maybe that's why I'm picking up on like multiple energies here. But yeah, I'm really feeling like there's just a lot of intense energy from you. So the people that do notice you, because some of you guys may be able to just kind of move silently. You just maybe don't want to be talked to sometimes. Maybe when you're going out in public, there's certain energy. So it's like if you're going to the store, like, bitch, I'm coming here to check out and not be bothered. If you're going to a party, then of course you're going to want to talk to people and interact with people. So there's different energies, but I'm feeling like the people that do notice you when you don't want to be bothered, it's kind of like that Edward/Bella type of vibe, where it's like you're really silent and just like there's just something weird about you that just stands out. And so yeah, it's some people may feel at first glance that you could be naive, or like you may not know a lot, or you may be kind of closed off to certain things. But I feel like just when they look closer at you, and this is a lot of people, you may have like this innocent vibe to you at first, or you may not seem like you know. It may seem like you don't know certain things. I don't know how to really explain that, but I feel like the more that people look at you, like for example your clothes, or if you're wearing a choker, or again your tattoos, or whatever the case is, it's like when they look at you closer, it's like, okay, obviously it's like literally, I'm not that innocent. Maybe that's what I'm hearing, but there's definitely something deeper to this too, something when it comes to intellect as well. So I'm feeling like this could be when it comes to your spiritual knowledge, when it comes to cars, when it comes to money, when it comes to clothes. Again, when people first look at you, they may not think that you're super rich, and maybe you have a subtle designer shirt on or some shit. That's just gonna resonate for some of you. This could also be your spiritual knowledge. There could be things where it's like, I didn't expect this person to have that type of tattoo, or for them to be interested in this, or for them to be interested in that. There's really it's obvious here that with this you see clearly that whatever path you're on is a path that is very serving to you. And some people may initially look at you and feel like, again, this person doesn't know this, or they're really naive. But like, for example, you may like dress like a hippie or some shit, and this is only gonna take how it resonates, okay? switch it up. You could be a bimbo. You might not be a fucking hippie, okay? But like, I'm getting like, people look at you and they're like, oh yeah, this person's like this, and they're passing judgment, and then you walk outside and you're in a Mercedes or some shit. It's like people are expecting you to be so unclear about your path and your life's journey, but obviously it's serving you, and obviously it's paying off for you. So I feel here that, again, you may have a lot of spiritual knowledge, you may have certain nice clothes, there may be cars. There's something that points out that obviously you see things clearly. So let's see. Oopsies. So this card is saying a wonderful idea, the aha moment. So some of you guys, again, this is kind of showing me intellect or having certain ideas that certain just levels that you guys have reached. Especially, I'm getting like, she is the moment. Now come on now. Especially because I'm hearing like the aha moment. So I feel when strangers look at you, even if it's in your own right, like for example, you may not be like the classic bimbo. Some of you guys could be, some of you guys may not be, but it's like in your own right. It's like you are the moment. When you're walking in a store, or when you're walking in a certain place, you are really standing out. Okay, you're standing out, and it's like you're a light, and you may not want to. Like, I feel like it's an obvious, like, I don't want to be seen sometimes. Like, some of you guys may be celebrities. That's only going to resonate, of course, for not a lot of people. But, because I do have some celebrities that watch me. But, like, I do feel like, for those of you that this is resonating for, it's obvious at times that you don't want to be bothered, that you don't want to be seen. And I'm kind of feeling like, still, you're that girl, you're that guy, you're the moment. So this card is time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets for wisdom. So again, something more cards showing me wisdom here, showing me intelligence. So this is really what I'm seeing. I feel like a lot of people are feeling like you maybe have used technology to some people may look at you and feel like you're doing certain things when it comes to technology. Maybe this is how you've achieved certain levels of abundance because of the technology that you use. Some of you guys could be social media influencers. Maybe some people in public actually recognize you from social media. That's only going to resonate for some of you. But yeah, I'm really seeing here that, and some of you guys may not even feel like that. Like some of you guys may have like smaller platforms, but people could honestly recognize you. But regardless, I'm definitely feeling like some people just know that there's something here about social media and influence that you may have. So the next card we have is Mystic, that wants to come out. Definitely feel like, again, you guys are into some spiritual shit here. You could be into the occult. You could be, I don't know if you wear a cross or if you wear hijab, because some of you guys are like, absolutely not. No, I don't. I'm not into the occult. But I mean, if you're into Christianity, that is kind of occult. But anyway, you may have a hijab, you may wear a pentagram, whatever the case is, there is something here. But I also feel like whatever spiritual power you have, it intimidates certain strangers that don't have pure intentions. They know that they will never have a chance to manipulate you, to lie to you. They know they will never have a chance because whatever spiritual thing you're into, there's a devotion here. This literally says like an intimate union with the divine. Like there is a devotion here. There is, even if you see this card, it's like you see clearly. It's like someone can try to lie to you and manipulate you. Strangers that actually do possibly try to approach you, they know that you know that they don't want anything serious. If that's what you come across, whatever the case is, there's a strong connection that you have with the spirit that is just obvious, and some people may not be able to put their tongue on it. Some of you guys though, you wear it, like you literally have like fucking waist beads or just something here where it's like, bitch, we know you're fucking spiritual. So we have Mystic coming out. I mean, not Mystic, I'm sorry, I was just staring at the card and then I said that, but the card is Cobra. So I definitely am feeling like, again, Cobras can be really silent, slow moving, slithering, silent. I feel like you may not want people to see you all the time. Like, you may really wear black, or like, it's like you don't want to be bothered when you're going out in public, or when certain strangers are looking at you. It's like, bitch, mind your business. I'm coming here to fucking shop, to get my groceries, and I'm leaving. And I do think that even regardless of this, it's like your light is still shining regardless, or people are still finding you attractive, or still finding you like seductive in a way. I don't really know how to explain that, but there's like this graceful energy here. I feel like you guys are just naturally attractive, and people could really be seeing that as well. I'm also feeling like there's something here. You have a very calm energy. There could be something about the way that you talk, the way that you handle your business, the way that you talk to the people that you have to talk to, the way that you talk to strangers. Your energy is very, you might even like tap people's shoulders like, excuse me, let me get past you. Like, I'm literally feeling like, I don't know if you guys ever watch ASMR, but you know when you watch an ASMR video and it just gives you tingles, or there's just a certain relaxing energy that just fills you up or whatever. Like, that's literally the vibe that I'm getting when you have to interact with people. It's a very soft, calming, intense though. Like, like, you know what? It's like a softly intense energy. I don't even know how to explain that, but that's what it is. And I do think that your energy is very powerful, whether you are aware of that or not too, and whether other people are aware of it or not too. And this card also says flight. And so I'm really getting that there's a fleeting energy when it comes to you. But there's definitely a patience to you too. So in public, you know, there could be like certain things that may happen. I don't know. I just feel like you're not very reactive, and a lot of strangers may see that. So there could be like certain inconveniences that are happening in public spaces where you're just not reacting to, you're very calm to, you're very patient about. Like, I just feel like some of you guys may have a really good poker face, and you may just not wear your expression on your face. There may be a whole world going, like a war happening within, but you're not really showing that. I just feel like you people really are assuming, like, it's just hard to read you. A lot of strangers, especially people that want to pursue you romantically, or that look at you and they find that they're interested in you romantically, they may look at you and they may feel like, I want to read this person, or I wonder if I could talk to them or could say this to them. But your poker face is really intense. So yeah, the next card is Pisces. Hopefully you guys can see all these cards. I'm actually going to do this. But the next card is Pisces. I want to make sure you guys can see. So it says imaginative, compassionate. I'm not going to read all of the adjectives, but I definitely feel like this energy represents, number one, a mystery. So even if people want to get to know you, there could even be some people that see you and then they're like, I need to talk to this person again. So they're like, let me take the same route as this person, or I saw them walking this way, I'm gonna walk this way again, hopefully I can see them again, or whatever the case is. There's definitely like this fleeting energy, especially because you guys picked this card, flight. So when you are outside, or when you are interacting with people, they may never get this chance to talk to you again, or they may never get this chance to interact with you again, even if, you know, that's what they ultimately want. I feel as though it's definitely a mystery. It's like the girl that got away, or the person that got away. Some people may have to muster up the nerve to interact with you. There may be really like people staring at you like for a while, like, okay, now is the time. Like, they may be trying to read you and see if it's cool enough to talk to you, or if you're comfortable enough to talk to them, and then it's like you're gone. You could be really focused when you end up working. I feel like when it comes to your dressing, or your clothing, or your spiritual beliefs, or your beliefs in general, you're very expressive when it comes to this. So again, this could be expressing yourself when it comes to getting tattoos, when it comes to wearing waist beads, when it comes to just doing whatever it is that you do. I'm so sorry about the burp, man. So sorry, guys. But I'm seeing just expression with your energy here. I'm just seeing a lot of expression, and I think some people may feel like it's illogical. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm burping. So many burps. So this is probably going to resonate with a lot of people. I feel like I'm picking up on a lot of energy, so let me pause this. Okay, now I have hiccups, so recently when I've been doing these readings, I've been getting hiccups, and I feel that that's meaning that I'm connecting with a lot of you guys to where this energy could be overwhelming. So hi, all of you guys watching this video. Hopefully the people who are watching this when it only has a few hundred views aren't hating on this. But anyways, so I'm definitely feeling like some people may see the way that you dress or whatever, and that's the assumption that they initially may have is like it's illogical, or the way that they're dressing, or oof, wow, that hiccup was so intense. The way that they're dressing, this blank blank, all of these things, they're passing judgment on, not me stuttering, they're passing judgment on, and I'm feeling like they're proven wrong. So I don't know if you walk out with a nice car, or if there's just something here that just like makes them shut the fuck up. But yeah, so there may be people that look at you and they try to psychoanalyze you, and they're like, why are they dressed like that, and why do they believe in that, and why do they think this way and this way and this way, and they're trying to understand you, when honestly you're not someone that can be understood from a place of judgment, number one, but also you're not gonna understand a person just by staring at them from afar. So yeah, let's keep doing some more though. I feel like some people may see the way that you're dressing, which again could be expressive or just out there, or you could just fit a specific archetype too. Not even saying that in a bad way, but you know how there's like certain girls from movies that like they just look a certain way, or even guys from movies, they look a certain way and they perfectly fit that archetype on a consistent basis. And some people, they just look basic, and no shade, but some people may look basic, or some people may not be able to actually meet the archetype that they want, or they may not be able to fit the aesthetic. That's actually the word that I'm trying to look for, but the aesthetic that they want, like, and I feel like you perfectly fit whatever aesthetic you have as well. Again, the Mystic came out for this Pisces card too, which is interesting because you guys got the Mystic card too. So I definitely feel some of you guys could be interested in the occult. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be interested in the occult. I feel a lot of people, despite the people that are hating, there's definitely people that are admiring, possibly even taking notes, bitch. Possibly like, I want to get to know you, or I wish I could be friends with them, or I wish I could get close to them. Like, you're really fitting some sort of aesthetic or some sort of vibe. Like, you look very good. So, and maybe it's not consistently, but you're gonna get there. But I feel that you look very good, and there's some people that really admire it, possibly younger energies that are staring at you, that may look up to you and may want to be like you, or possibly even energies your age that may want to fit a certain aesthetic or vibe the same way that you do, and that may even want to get close to you. So yeah, let's see. So we have Mercury communication coming out. So this is showing me words, information, thoughts, learning, trades, ideas, smarts. So yeah, again, intellect is coming out. So something that I'm picking up on is strangers could be staring at you because of the way that you speak. There could be something here that's like very intense about your voice. So when you do talk, either your voice could be very striking for some reason. It could be attractive to some people. It could be loud. It could be very high, like vibrant, or the things that you say could just oh, I'm sorry I snapped as soon as I hiccuped. But the things that you say could the conversation, like when you do speak, you're speaking about things that are important, or just the way that you're speaking and interacting with others could be admirable. This could be like, wow, this person's really sweet, or this person's very eloquent, or the way that they're expressing themselves, the way that they're communicating, there's just something about it. So you could be using you could use big words, that has certain people staring as well. I'm hiccuping so much. This also says Muse. Do you see how this card, oh my gosh, ignore it. I was eating food and there might be like residue from the food on my hands, but this says Muse, and so I'm really feeling like, number one, curiosity and Muse is coming out. This is obviously showing me that there's a lot of people that are very attracted to you. You could really fit an archetype, or an aesthetic is really the word that I need to stick to. But you really fit an aesthetic, and that's why you can be a muse, if that makes sense. Of course, not everyone that looks at you is like, oh my god, I'm trapped, I need this person. But like, there's a lot of people that are attracted to you, a lot of people that find you attractive, even if you're not. And again, I have to be practical, because if I am super affirmative, I always get people in the comments that are like, no, I'm not that good looking, like, relax, so I have to be logical. But I do think that it could just be simply the fact that the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, really just pulls it all together, really, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like you're very kind to people. You could be either quiet or direct, or very chipper and loud. It all depends on when and where you are. But yeah, I feel like there's also here, like, a lot of people are adoring you when they're looking at you. So it's like the food that you order, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you talk, the bracelets you have. Like, it's like, they're just looking at these things and they're just like, I want that, and I want to do that, and I want to look like that, and I want to have that. And yeah, a lot of people are adoring you at this time. So you may feel like there's some feminine energies or some masculine energies, depending on your gender and whatever the case is. But you could feel that some of these energies are looking at you possibly in negative ways, and you may feel that they're judging you. Sorry. But I feel that's actually the quite opposite. Some people, again, are judging, but I feel that you guys may pick up so much on that judging energy, and that could be all that you're used to. You may be not sure on when people are admiring you, or you may not even pick up on that. You may not even be cognizant of that, because something that you could just be hyper aware of is like, who's talking shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could just be super aware of that when there's someone that's just looking at you, just feeling like you're all that in a bag of chips, wanting to just emulate you. I do feel that you're pretty much a mystery. So for some people, you could see these people on a consistent basis. There could be some people that are consistently seeing you, that are consistently staring at you. So some people, you may go to school, or you may work somewhere where there's someone who's always coming to your place of work and staring, or whatever the case is. But a lot of people see you as a mystery here, and I'm really seeing here, this card is showing me the occult. So crystals, some of you guys have crystal necklaces, and it may even be subtle. But there's definitely something here about the occult, and definitely a lot of wisdom coming from you guys. So people could be staring at you, because some people may want to ask you questions. Some people may know you. So for some of you guys, you may be unaware of how much of an impact you actually have on the collective. Some of you guys post spiritual content, or you may just post content in general. But I feel like some people may want to communicate with you. That's only going to resonate for some of you. But regardless, I feel that some people, even if you're not a spiritual content creator, you have knowledge. It's obvious that you know certain things. It's obvious that you've obtained certain things. It's obvious that you've manifested certain things within your current situation. And it's obvious that you're going to continue doing so. And I feel some people want to ask you about this. How did you manifest this? Do you see this word, enigma? I just feel you're very puzzling to some people too. And do you see how there's all these gears and things, and there's like all these puzzles? But it just works for you. And there's some things that other people just cannot wrap their brain around. Certain things that you've manifested that people just cannot wrap their brain around, or a way that you're dressing while also having all these material things or all this abundance. It's like, how? It's like people want to know. People want to get to know you. And again, you know how, do you guys know how I said you're like ASMR? Like I said that, right? This card literally says tingling. And I didn't even like do that on purpose. But that card literally says tingling. So I really feel like when you walk past people or whatever, it's like intense, man. There's a lot of psychic abilities here and a lot of spiritual energy and spiritual power that you guys have, for sure. So yeah, a lot of people are staring at you because you've accomplished you've accomplished your destiny, or you've obtained certain things that are of your divine purpose, or oof. Okay, I apologize about that. But yeah, so I do think, like I said, there's some judgmental people, but I'm gonna get back into what I was talking about previously. I'm seeing here a lot of blossoming here, becoming, maturing, things coming into fruition. So there could be people that know you from your past that are staring at you. Maybe you don't recognize them. That's only going to resonate for some of you. But there's definitely a lot of people who are looking at you and feeling like this person is possibly at their peak or really becoming themselves or expressing themselves. People are looking at you and seeing someone who is doing this and it's just working out for them. They're fulfilled. They're living their life and they are fulfilled. And I feel that some people may look at you and feel that you are at a higher level than them in a lot of ways. There's a lot of people that are staring at you, seeing the level you're on, wondering how the fuck is this person like this, and how did they obtain this, and how did they obtain that, especially for some of you that may live in certain small towns or could have started in certain areas and places in your life. Or who just look a certain type of way. So some people are just expecting you to be like down bad or whatever the fuck, but you're not. And it's like, how the fuck did this person, what? And yeah, you're a definite mystery to a lot of the people. They are trying to understand you a bit more. So that's why they're staring so fucking hard, is because there's power to you. And some people, it may be like wanting to unveil that or wanting to understand it so that they can apply it to their lives. I feel a lot of people are looking at you and wanting to be like you. No shade. This could be spiritually, this could be aesthetically, this could be all of the above. So let's if that resonated, guys, comment a crystal down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this channel. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, turn on the post bell notifications, and I'm gonna see you guys in another video. I hope you guys fuck with me enough. Bye guys. Just get straight into these messages and see what these strangers are thinking about you when they see you either in the street or in class, or I don't know where the freak you go. But let's see. The first card is Marie Masquerade. And so the adjectives for this card, it shows glamour, intrigue, drama. There's definitely, I feel like you guys are you could be outspoken, or I feel you may be someone with friends, or someone, when you come into a room, bitch, you come into a room. You're not gonna act coy, you're not gonna act shy. When you come into a place, you're there. You're being illuminated. You obviously are shining. There is a lot of glamour here, so some of you guys could be someone who's kind of extra. Some of your friends or some strangers or people may look at you and feel like you're Hollywood. Some people may judge you and feel like you are doing too much, but who gives a fuck? I definitely think that the majority of people that look at you and that admire you, whether your style is not their style, it doesn't matter. Like, there's some people that can really respect how you carry yourself, respect the type of fashion or the type of expression that the way that you decide to express yourself, I guess. There's people, and I feel the majority of people can honestly respect what it is that you're doing when it comes to your makeup, your style, your fashion, whatever the case is. So, I'm sorry, I was using this flashlight because I was looking at something while doing this reading. But, yeah, so I also am getting like, you may be someone who there might be some girls, and this is only going to resonate, well, if you're a guy, then this could possibly resonate for you too, but I feel like you guys have people that come up to you and like, I don't wear makeup because it takes so much time, or I don't really have a beauty routine, I just I'm not too, like, you could be someone who strangers are looking at you and they know that you are high maintenance, or at least they're assuming, they're like, this person fucking takes 20 hours to get fucking ready. This person, like, they're assuming, they're looking at the way that you dress. Even if you look at this person's actual, like, this has taken them 2 hours possibly to get into this fucking outfit because they have to put a corset on and all this other shit. And I'm kind of just getting like, there's just people and strangers who are looking at you, and this might not be all the time, and you might not even have to do a lot to even look a certain type of way. I remember for me, when I was in high school, I was wearing, it was only my senior year, but I was putting makeup on, and honestly, I really wasn't putting a whole bunch of fucking makeup on. I just think that I looked nice, and I was just attractive with the makeup on too. And so it's like, oh my god, this person's doing extra, when really I just was putting on some foundation. Like, it wasn't even that much. But I feel like that could be the same with you guys. Like, and this reading I'm not even doing these readings for me. I don't even think this reading resonates for me, so don't think that I'm like projecting onto this reading. But yeah, that's literally what I'm feeling for you guys, is like, there could be some people that are just assuming that it takes a lot, and they're just like, oh my god, this person's doing so much. Who gives a shit? Those are the haters, man. But there's a lot of people that look at you and they're like, I love this. I'm living for it. Like, I'm living for all of it. Like, I can't wait to see how you dress next, or what you decide to do next, or the way you decide to express yourself next, or even just some people that want to be around you, because some of you guys could just be very exciting to be around, especially with this drama card. You could be someone who really lets it be known that you've come into a room. You could be a lot of energy. You could be a regular at some places, so there could be some strangers that they're not used to seeing you, or they're not used to being in certain small town areas, or just in areas that you frequently visit. And you could be someone who's very friendly, who made a lot of friends in certain areas. So when you come in these areas, you may be very open and communicative, and like just outspoken and talking and just like hi, and it may seem dramatic to some people. You may have a dramatic personality, not in a bad way, but in a way where your personality is fucking out there, and when you're around, people fucking know you're around. And this isn't even in a bad way. I think that could be why some people are fucking staring at you, though, is because like, you could be loud. You could be someone who's like has a loud voice, or someone who has loud conversation, or whatever the case is. And this isn't negative either. Sorry for the burp. I'm definitely feeling like you're really not afraid to show up. So like I said, if you walk into a room with your head held high, I do feel that there could be a lot of people who stare at you but have no intentions of ever communicating to you. And I mean this in the best way. Like, I don't mean this in a way, because I feel like you guys are very humble, but this is like, there's a lot of people that they look, but they know they could never touch. Like, they know they could never get access to you. They know they could never get close to you. I feel like they don't think that you're going to be like, they don't think you're gonna bully them and belittle them, but I do think that these energies know that you're gonna, like, you have standards, and you're not like here for everybody. And I think that there's a lot of people that are just looking at you and intrigued by your energy, intrigued by the type of person you are. There's not a lot of, and I'm sorry to say this, but feminine energies, or whatever the case is, there's not a lot of people that carry themselves the way that you carry yourself. You may be very graceful. Pile number 1, some of you guys may want to watch pile number 1. That's only for some of you, but you guys could be very graceful. I just feel like there's also like this girl, like, you're not like the other girls, or you're not like the other guys, like, you're just different in some way. You definitely are very intimidating too. A lot of the energies that want to pursue you, or that are interested in you. So let's get another card. So we have count your blessings. So a lot of people, they're looking at you and they're like, you're fucking blessed, bitch. Some people there's a lot of people that are staring at you, staring at the clothes that you have, some of the ways that you look, the people that want to talk to you, the people that want to interact with you, the fact that you are popular. There's people that are looking at you like, bitch, you're fucking blessed. Like, I wish I could be like you. Some people that, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, some of you guys pick up on this, but you are genuinely a star. And I feel like there's a lot of energies that are looking at you and they're just like, who does this bitch think they are? Like, because you're bright. Like, you walk in like you own the place, and you have no problem like acting as if you're that girl or that guy. And there could be some people that are like, count your blessings, that possibly feel neglected or unseen here. So that's definitely not important energy, though. Definitely nothing for you to focus on. But I do think that whether they're hating or whether they're whether they're admiring, I don't know why I just stuttered, but whether they're hating or whether they're admiring, people are very aware that you are blessed. People know that you have a lot of things that have been gifted to you, certain assets, I guess. And this could be your image, the way that you look, whatever the case is. You have certain assets and things that people are just like, bitch, do you know how fucking lucky you are? So some of you guys may feel like some people, when they're staring at you, are sending you bad energy, and some of them might be. There could be some energies that are looking at you that are like, why the fuck are you dressed like this? You're doing too much, and tone it down, and da-da-da. But there's also a lot of energies that are looking at you that are like, damn, how can I take notes? You know what I mean? So let's see what else you guys have. So yeah, you guys definitely have power. This is you knowing that you have power. This is you knowing that you're it. Like, even you see her hand on her fucking hip. That has me weak. But I think that all of the abundance, it's very obvious. All of the joy that you have in your life is very obvious. The fact that you're unbothered by these bitches and you're unbothered by anyone in the world is very obvious. You have everything that you need. You hold the power within. No one can tell you who it is that you are. No one can come in and shake who it is that you are. Like, no. And a lot of people know that the reason why you have all of this abundance, the reason why you've manifested this, is number one, that you are just that bitch. You're powerful. You're confident. Some people may feel like you're just lucky. Some people assume that you could have just have had certain things gifted to you. But a lot of people are looking at you and they feel like you hold like the key, like you just hold everything that you need. People are looking at you like, this person is attractive, they're kind, they're funny, they're charismatic, they're outspoken. Like, bitch, they're all that in a bag of chips type shit. And I feel like you're someone who really just lights up the room, lights up the day. Like, you can just be someone who can sit next to a stranger and just say, like, have a whole bunch of conversation and just like make a stranger feel like they know you. Make a stranger feel super comfortable or comfortable to just talk to you and interact with you. So yeah, transitions in the spirit realm. I feel like there's a lot of people that just want to get close to you. I think that you also have a lot of romantic suitors that are looking at you for sure. Again, I feel that some people could honestly see your beauty, your attraction, the things that you have, your intellect, especially strangers that are in the same place as you, in the same vicinity as you on a daily basis. They may see this as a threat. They may be in fucking fake competitions with you, but I think that it's hard for people to dislike you or to be in competition with you, because you really are this lover at heart. You really are this very nice, compassionate person who has a lot of passion when it comes to just life in general, and just like a lot of appreciation for life in general, and a lot of love to give when it comes to life in general. And you could be honestly, like, some people may see you as ditzy or see you as just like la la la, like, I'm just so happy and I'm just so pretty, and like, I don't know, that's only gonna resonate for some of you, because of course some of you guys could be men, but like, I'm literally just getting like this very like, you're blessed, bitch. Like, even if you have a job and you're working, it's like, bitch, people love you, people want to talk to you. And it's like, some people who may be sitting in the background just wish that they could be in your shoes. So some of you guys could really feel like, why are these people, oh my god, some of you guys could get people that are rude to you, or people that are like passive aggressive to you, or you know, that want to start shit with you. But all of this stems from just being attracted to you. You guys have a lot of fans, whether this is people that are admittingly saying like, I love you, I love your energy, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're attractive, you're handsome, you're this, you're that. Whether there are people like that, or whether there's people that try to tear you down, they are all fans. Like, they are fans of you. They fucking want to be around you, whether people admit it or not. This is why they are around you, whether they talk shit or they are affirmative to you. So yeah, your energy is definitely very powerful with this Eagle card here. I think, again, this is also like people just wanting to know like who it is that you fucking are. This is people, like, when they are staring at you, people are fucking staring at you. Some of you guys could have experiences with creepy people, or with weird people that just don't take hints, that can't understand hints. But it's very obvious. Like, there's just people that can just stare at you and just like, yeah. So let's just get some more of these cards. I already saw something that stuck out to me was the card that you guys chose was Capricorn, right? And then one of the cards that came out for this was Capricorn. I think it might be the first card, actually. So yeah, Capricorn is the first card that came out. Don't know, I don't know. Wait, there was something I wanted to say and I kind of forgot. So that's cool. But you guys are definitely someone who is very, like, prepared and just like, damn. Some of you guys could be in these, like, certain work environments, these corporate environments, but you could be dressing as if you're going to, like, going somewhere, like, I don't know. Some of you guys may, like, even if you're in corporate situations and in serious situations, you could still want to be that burst of light, or you could still have, like, your own unique, I don't know how to explain that, but your own unique way of, like, showing up, even if you're still professional. Like, this could be you wearing rainbow socks to your business meeting or some shit, you know what I mean? Of course that's probably not going to resonate, because some of you guys are like, I would never wear that, but you still have, like, this glamorous, like, extra vibe to you, especially in this work environment. And there could be a lot of people who possibly may never get to work with you, and may not be in the same field as you, or in the same level as you when it comes to your business or your corporate job, or just your job in general. Some of you guys may not be in corporate jobs, but regardless, I feel like, again, they just are looking at you, and they this is something new, this is something needed, this is something refreshing, this is something that people are staring at, because also some people may hate on it, but this is something that not everyone can see. Like, you guys are this new, possibly Gen Z for some of you, or millennial, but there's something here where you're standing out, and people are possibly going to judge you for it, and people are possibly going to misunderstand it too. I do feel that a lot of you guys, a lot of these strangers are just looking at you. This card says badass, which I think is really funny, but that could be really how they're looking at you, is when you walk into a room, you could really give off that vibe like, yeah, I know you bitches are hating, I know you bitches are expecting me to look like this and look like that, but I'm gonna do this, and that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, regardless and despite all of this glamorous, all of this, like, glamour to you, you guys are very traditional, and someone who is very established and who wears that. Like, people know that you got this shit handled. People know that you dictate shit, you understand shit, you are handling shit in your life. People understand this very clearly because you fucking wear that shit. It's obvious. And this is something where a lot of people are staring at you too, because it's like, it's just powerful energy. When it comes into a room, you have to notice it. Like, bitch, let's give due where credit where when it's due. Like, when a bitch, no, not to say bitch, when a man, when a woman, when whoever comes into a room and they're looking like that girl, that guy, people are gonna fucking notice it. So people are gonna notice it. And I think that there could also be this young energy too, where it's like, damn, like, you got it together, like, when people are looking at you, especially if you're younger. So next we have Trine, this flow energy that's coming out. Yeah, yeah, you guys definitely with this energizes, enriches, coming out, enjoys, eases, lubricates, rhymes, supports, indulges. There's a lot of this like flowy, fun, like energy that can't be ignored. And even if you guys are in these traditional places, and even if you have a lot of structure in your life and in your situation, there's still this bright energy, this enriching energy that is just super lighthearted and super fun, that's super noticeable, that's super obvious. And I think that there's a lot of people that you might be in certain environments where it's like it's not expected for you to do this, or for you to show up a certain type of way, or for you to be bold in some way, or for you to express yourself in some atmosphere that most people don't express themselves this way, or most people aren't willing to enrich certain rooms and places with their own unique energy, their own unique spice. And I think that it's just like, it's noticeable, man. Like, I don't even want to keep repeating myself with this energy. It's just the cards are telling me the same thing. But, you are literally just like, damn, like you have a lot of gifts and a lot to offer. And there might not be people that are going to outright say it, because number one, it's intimidating. Some people are like, I'm going to lose my job. Like, you guys know that one TikTok. It's like when you come into a room, it's like people are gonna, like, you are the leader, you lead these rooms. Capricorn has come out multiple times. This literally says the boss, bitch. You fucking lead these rooms. And some people start clutching their pearls like, okay, I need to fucking step this shit up. But there's also other people that are just willing to let you lead this shit, that trust your guidance, that want you to be a leader, that like literally that are like, yes. So a lot of people, they're staring at you because you are coming in with this very powerful energy, and you could even be young. And I think that for some people this is just super intimidating, and this is powerful energy that just can't be ignored. So Jupiter expansion is coming out, right? Oh my god, I can't see. Oh yeah, that says expansion. I was about to say, man. Yeah, so you guys may expand certain jobs or fields that you're in. That's something that I'm seeing. But yeah, enthusiasm is coming out, optimism, benevolence, luck, positivity, teaching. There's a lot of this like high vibrational energy coming from you that I mentioned to begin with. But again, also luck. People look, I really didn't look at these cards, guys. Like, I did not look at these cards. Did not, like, this is literally just repeating what I've already picked up on. You guys are literally like just this fucking lucky ass motherfucker. People are like, well, maybe you're not lucky. Some of you guys could have really worked hard for what it is that you have. But when people are looking at you, when people are staring at you, they're like, damn, this bitch, like, they're looking at possibly your car, possibly the way that you're carrying yourself, or whatever the case is, and they're like, damn, this person has to be lucky. They have to have this and that. And it's like, whatever you have, also, there's a lot of people that feel that you deserve this, especially with this Lover's card and that benevolence that's coming out. The boss, the fact that you are in this position of authority, you are not going to take advantage of this or take it for granted. And it's very obvious. The way that you carry yourself, the way that you operate in these public spaces is very kind, very sweet, very empathetic. There's a lot of compassion, generosity here. And again, count your blessings. A lot of strangers are looking at you as, I don't know how to explain this, but it's like, okay, this might sound fucked up because I don't think you guys are in a third world country, and I don't think that people that are inhabiting the same places as you are like lower than you. But the way that like Angelina Jolie like goes to like these third world countries and gives to those people, that's how I'm seeing like some people looking at you. It's like admiring you, feeling like you're very gracious, feeling like, you know, like that benevolence, like you're giving from an authentic space. And people, like, that's just that type of energy that you embody, this really divine feminine energy. Even if you don't interact with these people, even if you haven't expressed generosity, you still give off that vibe. People are like, this person has to be nice. Like, people think that you're nice, people think that you're super empathetic, people are staring at you because you give off like you're mommy. Okay, I'm so sorry that that's like fucking weird, but I'm literally hearing like, you're a mommy, bitch, like mommy. Like, I'm literally fucking hearing that vibe. Like, you just give off that vibe, man. You literally do, even if you're not a woman too. So this says intimacy, investments, intensity, sex is coming out, erotic, secrets, mystery, obsession, inheritance, stalking. Like, y'all motherfuckers, you guys literally have people that are like, I need to catch this person again. I need to see them again. Like, you are a mystery number one. And there's a lot of people that want to conquer you, or that want to get close to you, that want to pursue something with you. I feel that a lot of you guys have people and didn't I say this? I think I did say this. I think I said some of you guys could have creepy experiences. I think I fucking did pick that up too, which is crazy because this card comes out saying stalkers. So some of you guys could literally have people that are fucking stalking you, that want to get close to you, that are like, this person, it's just this benevolent like goddess or god. Like, that's literally the best way I can explain it. And it's literally because you guys have manifested so much abundance, and it's like also good life karma, and just like a lot of karma and a lot of, sorry for the burp, even if some of you guys, I'm sorry that some of you guys may think that I'm hyping this up and overdoing it, so please don't think that, but this is what I'm literally seeing, is like, this is why people are fucking staring. It's like, you know that picture, I don't know if you guys ever saw, where there was this Asian woman and she was like, do you see these men staring at me? And the men, there was like literally 10 men who had their mouths like gaping open staring at this beautiful woman. And it's like, that's literally how these men are like looking toward you, or not even just men, but people in general, because some of you guys could be men, but people are just looking at you, especially with this eighth house intimacy card showing me all of this fucking beauty and sex and intensity when it comes to you. Like, you guys are this like the epitome of just like, first of all, someone that a lot of people want to conquer and want to have as their lover, because I'm seeing the lover card come out and all of this intimacy come out. But also, it's just like, you are the like everything, bruh. You are everything. And I think that you could arise a lot of dark desires with certain energies too, to where they really want to get close to you, they really want to be with you in a sexual way, especially with all of this sexual stuff coming out. I'm sorry to say that, but that could be where this stalking type of energy in this underworld, because that's what I'm seeing, like kind of darkness. So, but yeah, guys, if this resonated, comment down below a dice. Hopefully that emoji's there. If not, then comment the emoji that's on the screen. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for staying to the end of this reading. I love every single last one of you guys, and I appreciate all of you guys for showing love to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay guys, so I'm so upset. I recorded the beginning of this video and my footage just stopped or whatever, so that was really frustrating, but we're just gonna continue and just refilm it. So sorry if this may seem like a little, if my energy might sound a little bit drained or whatever. Don't want for that to be the case. So let's just get straight into this message. So first card, Glamour, intrigue, and drama. So this is definitely showing me someone who is very much like standing out, someone who is very confident, someone who walks into a room with their shoulders back, head high, someone who is just like gonna be themselves, and they're not really afraid to be themselves, and they're not really afraid to express themselves. I do feel like there is still some mystery here, so there's like a mixture of like drama. Sorry if you can see this remote, but there's a mixture of drama but also subtlety, if that makes sense. Like, you can be quiet, but like you can also, like, when you speak, you're gonna like say something. I do feel like there could also be certain strangers that may know you due to like school drama or town drama, whatever the fuck, some sort of drama that you could have been involved in when it comes to the past. I'm really getting a lot of past energy, people possibly from your past that are looking at you, that are seeing you at this time, that are strangers to you now, even though they're not in your life. I feel like they're that they've known you. I feel like they are strangers to you now, and they don't really know you. There's a lot of people who, especially with this Habibi card, I feel like you seem very happy and confident within yourself, and very confident and fine alone. It doesn't really seem like you need anyone. It doesn't seem like you're thirsty to have people or friends in your life. And this is definitely something that's very intriguing to this person. There's a lot of, even, I don't want to say this person, but these people. There could even be people that want to be friends with you, that are intrigued with you, that like your style, that like your aesthetic. That's something that I'm seeing for some of you guys. But Your aesthetic is definitely something that a lot of people are looking at this time. It could be, I don't think you, because even though this card has come out for a lot of my piles, I think you guys may be subtle in some way. There's still definitely, like, I feel for a lot of you guys, there's still like sex appeal to like your vibe, and you may look like kind of sensual, or I don't know if that's the right word, but seductive possibly. I don't know if that's the right word either, but there's still kind of that vibe. But this is why people are staring at you. Number one, there's some people that want to be friends with you, some people that want to be with you romantically, some people that just know of you and that want to know more about you. There's some people from your past that are just super intrigued with your new journey, with your new life now. Yeah, so the next card is Aloha Healing. So, and I haven't looked at these cards either, but Aloha Healing, it's showing me this energy of like, there's been a lot of healing when it comes to you and your journey, and I'm really picking this up when it comes to the people from the past. They're seeing you as someone who has healed in a lot of ways, and you could really be very happy now. If not happy, you just have a really good poker face, and people don't know what the hell you're doing. People don't know what's going on with you. People don't know, like, people want to get closer to you because they're just really intrigued with this new start. They're intrigued with this new like version of you. And I feel like you could even be dramatic in the ways of like how quiet you are, or how isolated you are, or the way that you carry yourself, the way that you take care of yourself. That could be dramatic to some people. But I think that a lot of your energy is very focused on healing. Your energy is very focused on, I'm seeing like you being focused on healing, but your energy being focused on yourself and being focused on your creativity, and like there was something more that I wanted to say that I can't pick up on, but it just seems like, I don't know, people want to know, like, this is it's more so people from your past, guys, that are strangers now, if that makes sense. And this card says sweet memories too, and this has a butterfly as well, which represents transformation. The power of 3. So yeah, I'm really getting, some people really see, like, I'm really getting for most of you, there's a specific group of strangers or specific people that could have their eye on you when it comes to pursuing something or starting something. This could be a friendship, this could be something else, but I'm just seeing like there's some people that feel that you guys would be very cool together. You would get along well. Like, there's just something here of like people just really feeling like they would resonate with your energy. People feeling like they would be like, you're different than other types of people, especially with this Aloha Healing and this like rainbow I'm seeing. I just feel like some people could be really painting a picture for who it is that you are and the type of friend that you are and the way that you show up for the people in your life. And they could just see the way that you're interacting with other friends, the things on your social media. I'm really seeing, for some of you, you could really be in school or in some sort of environment where there's just like people that want that type of dynamic of having like friends and shit like that. But yeah, so there's a lot of people that are looking at you that feel like you guys would get along well, that feel like this Habibi card, I just feel like some people really want to get to know you, and not in a romantic way too. There's definitely some of them, some romantic people. Look, Student came out too, so you guys could definitely be younger, but this could not just only be in a romantic way, but this could be in a friendship or platonic type of way too. So I'm definitely feeling like you guys could be younger because this Student card came out. So if you're younger, please let me know if you're in school or whatever. But yeah, so there is like this low-key sexual energy to you guys, whether you admit it or not. And some of you guys may not even want to be perceived this way. Some of you guys could really have this innocent, especially with this Student card, this innocent vibe, or like this really ditzy vibe. I don't know, I just feel like there's some types of energies that kind of want to get close to you and possibly see like your seductive side, or like this side of you, because especially if that isn't something that's shown. But I think that it's obvious that this side of you can be unleashed or will be unleashed. I'm sorry that sounds weird. I don't even want to talk about this anymore because this is kind of sounding like creepy to me. And so I don't even want to like tap into this because it sounds super creepy and I just want to stop talking about this. But this is like other people's weird energy. So, and I'm picking up on a lot of this. So you guys may have resonated with a different pile. Some of this energy is creepy as shit and I don't fucking like it. Okay? But that's what I'm gonna say with that. First card is dreams. Definitely people being enchanted by you. Let's get some more. This says allowing. Maybe I just have a messed up mind and am I projecting? I hope I'm not projecting, like, but I'm not a weird person. I'm not a weird person. Okay, let's keep going with these cards though. So I do see a lot of friend vibes here. Some of you guys could have had bad experiences with people too when it comes to like some creepy shit or whatever. So for those of you that resonate with this, you will know what I'm talking about and you'll say like, no, you're not weird. I know exactly what it is that you mean. Like, you guys will get it. But this card, reputation, has come out. So I do feel like some of you guys, and only for some of you, there could be a past reputation that you have, and there could be new people that are just like, this person is not like that, or this person is not like this. Like, they're just, they feel like you're different. They feel like you're, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's people that feel like you're different than what you used to be, honestly. So whether they actually have known you or they haven't, again, this could be rumors. This could be things that are just not even actually true. But anyway, let's keep diving deeper into these messages. Hopefully you guys can see all the cards. But yeah, seize the potential in. That's what and I'm sorry, I'm going to say this one, like, this is the last time I'm going to say this. But there's definitely, and this could even be people your age, but for some of you, this could be people older. If you guys are, like, under the age of 18, like, this is not cute. I don't like this. Even if you're under the age of 25, this is just really creepy, but I am going to say that you guys do have some people that do see the potential of this, like, super seductive feminine energy. Like, I'm really seeing that a lot, guys. That's really something I was getting. It's like Britney Spears, the way that they projected this image on her. Like, that's literally what I'm picking up on. So yeah, but I do think that, again, this is for a lot of you guys. You guys do have, like, even if you're like simply the girl next door or just like this really like cool, quirky, calm like type of person, I do think you guys could be glamorous in your own right or attractive in your own right. This could be like in your own like small setting, like in chemistry class or some shit. Some of you guys may not even be in school, but I think that, like, even in these places, even in these dynamics, you still create like these fantasies or like this escapism, or like even with this enchantment here, like you still are like getting in people's subconscious. So it could be because you guys have like this really like bright personality. I feel like there are certain people that are once strangers that become close to you or that do get close to you that are possibly around you at this time. People that may be like kind of strangers, not fully, I feel are around you guys. But I'm also seeing, like, even if there aren't strangers, like, even if there are strangers is what I meant to say, you guys do, like, maybe you guys could be in your own world. Some of you guys could literally be off in your own world, listening to music with your headphones, being in this, like, escapism type of world, just having fun. Again, with this drama card, this kind of represents, like, a coming-of-age movie to me. Like, some of you guys could, like, be by yourselves in that type of world, in that type of fantasy, and some people may honestly like live for it. Again, there could be other people that relate to you that want to like fit this image with you, if that I know that makes sense to you guys. Like, they're like, we could be friends and we could do this together, and like I relate, you know what I mean? I think that, again, there's also something here about you guys, just escapism here and magic, and like some of you guys could be into spirituality where people and strangers are looking at you like, some people may judge, But other people, again, certain friends, I feel a lot of you guys are attracting friends during this time. But certain friends and people want to be around you. Not only are you just literally abundant right now, and you're someone here who, like, who wouldn't want to be friends with you? Like, I'm literally getting this vibe. You could be new to some sort of area, or you could just already have a group of friends. But I'm feeling like, yeah. So anyway, there's a lot of, oh my god, look, bro, I did not even see this, but seventh house literally says here, best friends. Do y'all see that? I did not see that. I just started looking at this. So 7th house relating, bro. There's a lot of people that relate to you. A lot of people that want to be some people are like, we could be fucking best friends, bitch. Literally. Oh my god. Some people that feel like they can make great memories with you. Some people that feel like you're just honestly a good person. These are strangers that literally could be in the same class as you, could just now be around you, or I don't know what this is. This is like people who could have honestly known you for a while, or known of you for a while. But I'm just seeing like some people just really feel like you would make good friends. There's just maybe even some people that see you in passing that are just like, oh, I wish that, oh, I'm sorry that I made that stupid groaning noise because I hate that. But some people who are literally like, oh my god, I love her vibe, or I love his vibe. We could be fucking great friends and that shit. Like, I know you guys do that too. So I'm feeling that energy. Yeah, this is super cute though. A lot of people also are seeing the way that you're interacting with your friend group, or the way that you're interacting with your friends. And again, this is just like some strangers. This could even be older people who just relate to you, relate to this time in your life. Some people who are living vicariously through you. Some people who are smiling when they see you enjoying your fun. And I think that, even though that sounds kind of corny, but I do think I'm channeling like older people. So, but they're like enjoying. They enjoy to see you enjoy yourself, pretty much. And so there's just a lot of people that see this friendship, and also a lot of people who's strangers who see you as this good kid. I'm sorry that I'm saying good kid. A lot of you guys who this resonates for have to be like 40 years old or younger. 35, honestly, younger. But they're looking at you as like this good kid, someone who is gonna like do something good here, even if it's a stranger that you just have like a short conversation with. You know what I mean? People think that you're a good person here. Look, this card too. Bruh, I just went to this card now. This card says friendship. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so this card says friendship too. Community, bruh, festivals, common goals. Bruh, a lot of people think that you're gonna make a lot of change here. I do think that there's some sexual energy and possibly some creepy energy that I was picking up on, but like for the majority of this is like super high vibrational. The majority of these people who are around you and strangers who are around you either think that you're powerful already currently, or think you're going to be powerful, think you're gonna make some shit shake. There's a lot of people that want to be friends with you, so you guys need to get the fuck out of your heads. You are freaking cool, you are freaking amazing, you're unique in your own right, and you need to allow yourself to continue experimenting with your identity and with your form of expression, especially with this butterfly that I'm seeing, because it's attracting people. Sorry that the music got randomly loud, but it's attracting people that are actually in alignment with you and your life's purpose during this time. So this is super cool though. This message is super like lit. I think that this is like even like showing you what your future is about to look like, showing you the new friends and the new people that you're actually about to be attracting. So just take this message and understand that it's deeper than what you think it is. Okay? So I hope that this resonated though, guys. If it did, comment some flowers down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me, either here for the first time or for another video. I appreciate every single last one of you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, morning, night, whenever you're watching this. I hope all is well for you. Bye.